Hey Aries, welcome to a reading. I hope your Mother's Day was good. Mine actually was really good. It was I would say this was the best Mother's Day so far. No arguments, was very loving and nurturing and emotional, but a good emotional. I felt so feminine yesterday. It was just me and my mom and my kids. And it was nice. It was really nice. And I'm just so grateful to have been able to get to a level of healing with her, as individuals and with each other as a relationship, to where we could have a beautiful Mother's Day. It was so beautiful. Anyway, I hope you guys had a decent Mother's Day. Let's see what's going on, Aries. I felt drawn to read you. Ooh, Temperance. That's beautiful. That's when the angels are with you, Aries. The angels are with you. Why are the angels with you? Because of Seven of Swords. Somebody around you is false. Uh-oh. Somebody around you is being false. Somebody is a false light. Somebody, yeah. Oh, I'm getting like tingling over here. Somebody is watching you, Aries. It could be copying, it could be deceiving, but the angels are watching this person very closely. Let's pull on that Seven of Swords. Who is this person? The Seven of Cups. Oh, they're trying to find different ways. Aries, I don't know if you know this, if you're aware of this. Because a part of you feels like you don't really know who this is, or at least your emotions are not there. I feel like you're in a more peaceful kind of state. You're looking at opportunities, you're thinking of different things, but then you have somebody in the background watching you. It's almost as if someone takes your ideas. It's like someone is trying to, yeah, I can't help but feel steal your ideas. Let's keep going with the Seven of Swords. It's the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Swords. This is someone you used to know. There was a betrayal here. There was an ending, a betrayal. Somebody felt defeated. It's almost as, hold on a second, Aries. Wow, I just got a vision of when someone does something to someone, they leave the scene, right? But then they come back to the scene to pick up other pieces. You know what I'm saying, Aries? Like somebody must have done something to you where they're trying to pick up, I guess, evidence or anything else that would trace them, but that would trace you to them. Yeah, you're in a different and this is a completely different energy. What is their intentions towards Aries? What is their intention towards Aries? Wow, Five of Swords is their intentions toward you. That's a fight, an argument, and the Emperor in reverse. It could be a boss figure, a father figure, a husband figure, a business. Someone is feeling very bitter. I feel like this already happened though, but there's still a lingering bitterness. And for to ask the intention behind could either be they're still processing the ending, they're still bitter about it, they could be still talking about it. But if this person has an agenda to come towards you, let me see. What actions do you see this person taking towards Aries? What action do you see this person taking towards Aries? Eight of Wands, yeah. They're planning to do something here. Either communicate towards you or do something towards you. What is this Eight of Wands? What is their next action towards Aries? The Queen of Cups in reverse. What is their next actions towards Aries? The Ace of Cups in reverse. Oh, it's emotional. This person is feeling defeated, emotional. It's like they don't want you to be happy. For some of you, I know some of you don't believe in magic, like black magic or energy manipulation, but I'm getting that strongly as well. Somebody could be throwing magic at you. They're projecting. I feel like they're projecting. Yeah, there it is, Page of Wands. They're projecting their sadness onto you. They're projecting for you to feel depressed. And they could be even the action for communication could be a very emotional one. Yep, Nine of Swords. This person feels victimized. It's like they're seeking justice. So, yeah, I'm getting somebody revisiting something that already happened, but it's like they got to go back to it to fuel the fire. You know what I mean? Like, ugh, yeah, wow. This person is really stressed out. Let me. Who is this person to Aries? Who is this person to Aries? I feel like they're gonna try to disturb your peace. The Chariot could be a Cancer, somebody at a long distance, or a Cancer, an older figure, a masculine energy. Who could this person be? Who could this person be? A Sagittarius. Who can this person be? Fire sign energy again. Who can this person be? The World again. So either time has elapsed, maybe a year has elapsed. 7 again. 777. 777. Somebody is a Cancer. This could be somebody in your family because Cancerian is family. So somebody you would have thought would be family. Maybe an ex-husband, a father figure, an uncle, a brother. Oh, yeah, 8 of Cups. There was a separation between you two. And you're focusing on your level of peace, but this person is going backwards in time. It's like they can't get over something and like they're trying to find a reason to not be the victim or to not feel the loss. So they're trying to find something against you. And then at the same time, if this has to do with business, it's like somebody's copying your work. So they may want to send something your way to mess up your emotional stability. Yeah, look at that. Fake accounts and spying. Let's get on this person. The person in Aries' energy. They're keeping secrets. Okay. This person in Aries energy. Virgo. This person in Aries energy. Aquarius. This person in Aries energy. Leo. Who is this person in Aries energy? Black magic worked. Oh, snap. Sudden fame. Check your inbox. Superstar. 777. I kid you not. Aries, look. 777. Okay. Okay, where am I going to take this? Because I feel like this can go two different ways. Somebody here, Aries, I don't know who it's going to be in your life, but I feel like someone doesn't like how peaceful that you are seeming to be or are or are exuding. If this is about, well, getting chills when I'm saying this. If this is about business, this person wants to ruin your business. They want to copy your work. They want to try to stall you. They want to project magic onto you, emotional manipulation, depression. This person, okay, let's say it's not a business because the emperor is here. Emperor is a business owner, right? Or a CEO or a decorated person. But the point is, emperor is stability, right? It feels like this person wants to rock your stability. They either want to emulate you and copy you, and you used to deal with them somehow, some way, or they're trying to ruin it. Because Aries, you're getting sudden fame. Some of you guys are going to become famous. It says check your inbox. 777. Black magic worked. So I think I said this before. Maybe, or was I thinking it? I don't remember. But maybe they were doing psychic attacks, right? Aquarius, Virgo, and they're keeping secrets. Let's get more on this, Spirit. Who is this person? Who is this person to Aries? Soul gifts and discovery. Yeah, they're jealous of your gifts. You discovering yourself, you putting yourself first. Universal chakra, ability to connect with universal consciousness. Okay, what else? 555, change and transformation. You're going through changes. So, and hidden energy says generational wealth. So Aries, you have somebody, I don't know who it is, but they want to copy you and ruin you at the same time. They don't want you to be stable. They don't want you to be independent. They don't want you to be in control. They don't want you to be happy. They want you to feel what they're feeling. This person is for a goal. This person is an opportunist. So it's like they see an opportunity, they're going to take it. So if you work somewhere and there's a promotion, right? They're going to want that promotion. Even if they don't have the skills for it, even if they don't really care for it and you do, they don't want you to have it because they feel someone is looking at your stages. They're paying very close. I guess I'm channeling right now. They're getting stages. I'm getting steps. They're seeing you step by step by step by step. They're jealous. Yeah, judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse and then justice. They're upset that they don't feel seen. They could also be upset that they're getting negatively judged or that spirit is not favoriting them. But you are? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Who is this person to Aries? A lot of Cancerian energy, so it's supposed to be the house of family, but who is this person? It's a female. It could be a mother, someone who is a mother. Yeah, somebody. Oh wow. Yep, there it is. 6 of Wands, the hidden energy. See, they want that. They want your possibilities. And I really don't even know. I don't think that you even acknowledge this individual. I really don't. They're acknowledging you. See, their eyes is on you while you're looking at your options and you're looking at those steps. And your next card is the World card to success and evolution and ascension, timeline shifting. It's like they want to distract you. And the hidden energy is the 6 of Wands, the fame and success, the recognition. Somebody wants to beat you to your own game, but you're not even competing with them. Yep, look, 10 of Cups in reverse. This could be somebody that you called a family. Look, and the Moon card, hidden agenda. This could be somebody in your family, a relationship you used to have, a sibling, a close friend. Someone doesn't want you to be happy. And we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Wow. Okay, where do I take this? Let's get some T cards. Let's see. What is this person's energy towards Aries? Drama starter? What is this person's energy towards Aries? Unfazed. They're pretending they're unfazed, but they are. What is this energy towards Aries? Bad reputation? Oh, this person, okay. Their energy towards Aries? Crying over you? Energy towards Aries? Fake smiles? Carless? This person could have no car or car problems? Or they have no means to travel towards you? And let's get one more. Giving money. See, it's all about gain. And what's the hidden energy? Groupie. So there's more than one of them. Huh. See, look at the energy under that. Boss daddy. Stable, rich, business owner, CEO, BD energy, and then shine. Your light irritates their demon, and then ignoring. So Aries, I think I'm talking to an Aries that has a business. I really do. Either you have a business or you have a high level position at a job or something. Because this person is they used to be someone close to you, but now they don't have access to you. But then now they're trying to steal by going backwards in time. It's like they're trying to gather evidence or take stuff. Or this person's a little bit chaotic. Can I get the energy on this person, Spirit? Can I get the energy on this person that's in Aries' energy? They're hermits. See, they're watching. They're in hiding. They're in a dark place. The Seven of Pentacles are analyzing. What is their energy? Ace of Wands, how to take action, and then the High Priestess. Oh, this person is moving in silence, and they could delve into magic. High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. That's somebody who lights candles. Okay? They may have been trying in the dark to figure out what to do in order to gain more. They're using you for their own personal gain. What are they taking? What are they trying to take from Aries? What is this person trying to take from Aries? Your opportunities. Two of Wands. Your projects. Your project ideas. A job you've applied for. A promote. You know what I'm saying? Again, your path. Your options. Your plans. Wow, this sounds like a destiny swap. I mean, I don't believe in destiny swapping, but I do believe in mirroring somebody so much where you almost kind of become someone, you know, but I'm talking, this is very spiritual. I'm at the title this like a very spiritual, yeah, Five of Swords. This is a battle. What's this beef with Aries? Why are they trying to steal from Aries? Why are they trying to steal from Aries? Oh, because you're the star. Oh my God. Because they see you as the star, the celebrity. They hold you in high regard. So they've put you on a pedestal. They've put you on a pedestal. Queen of Swords and the Star, they see you very empowered, focused on yourself, very innovative. The Star innovates. They're in their purpose. They're in alignment. They believe in themselves. They're very creative. It's like their mind, notice how their mind, she's kind of in the air. She's not really on earth. She's kind of like, she sees above the rest, you know? So this person, there it is, there goes the moon. The hidden energy is the moon. You are a mystery to this person. Wow. So, okay. That's interesting. They don't want you in the spotlight. All right, let me see what else. What advice do you have for Aries in this situation? What advice do you have for Aries in this situation? Six of Cups. What advice do you have? Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Judgment, Knight of Cups, Eight of Wands. They're going to communicate to you. Holy moly. There's communication here, but it's going to be your decision on how you want to handle it. Spirit is saying you can either open this up to find out what's really going on. It feels like you're getting an apology or some sort of offer. But this is something you got to look at here because you want this. Is this a real or a fake offer? And I don't like the intention behind this person because it feels like they just want to communicate to get into your energy. Why are they communicating with Aries? What is the real reason why they'd communicate with Aries? Queen of Cups in reverse. Because they're sad. And the devil. They're obsessed. See what I'm saying? They have an unhealthy attachment to you. So apparently you were their happiness, Aries. They depended on you for happiness and or stability. So you're dealing with somebody who has It's a karmic energy, a karmic lesson. Yikes. What do they want to say to Aries? I wish I could understand you. Yeah, they really want to understand you. No one understands me but you. Yeah, you fed attention to this person. What is the truth? I don't want to be alone. Yeah, this person's codependent. I can't make a decision. What's the hidden energy? I want out. Hmm. So Aries, you know, somebody, the intention behind this person coming towards you feels like a false sense of stability. There's a codependency here. There's an obsession here. It's like you have grown spiritually. From what I see, the star, the temperance, you started off with the temperance, very angelic energy. But the person that you seem to have detached from is still very karmic, very devilish. They're in their karmic energy. They haven't learned lessons. They're very codependent and they're emotionally manipulative and they're very depressed. So they have no love to give. They're very, yeah, they're feminine energy, but and Cancerian, by the way. Um, but it feels more like this person would communicate with you, maybe even to apologize, own up to something, but it's only because they're obsessed with you, with your energy. So I think what Spirit is trying to say is get ready for someone to reach out. Oh, there it is, Ten of Swords in reverse. Because whatever they've done to you, whether it was magic, whatever they tried to do to you, Sun card in reverse, they did not succeed. And the fact that you are moving on graciously, it's triggering this person. So now they feel like because they can't control you outside and magic is not even working, um, it's like they got to come back into your life because they cannot, they can't be without you. And however that is, who is this person? An Aries again, Spirit? Who is this person, an Aries? It is somebody that you were once called family. Six of Wands and then Ten of Cups. Uh, for some of you, it was somebody. It's interesting, Aries. For some of you that are in the limelight, I'm getting an assistant, somebody who would have been really close to you and your family. So that just popped up in my head. It's not going to resonate for all of you, but it's as close as it doesn't have to be brother, sister. It could be a friend. It could be a husband, a wife. It could have been tied somehow to your career, your business, your status, or how people viewed you. Yeah. Yep. There goes the Seven of Swords again, right underneath this. See what I'm saying? Look, Six of Wands, Seven of Swords. It's not positive. It's not positive at all. I feel like this person, and I'm getting this with this card, I have a feeling that this person has two more options, ideas that they want to try, and they know it's the last two options before they completely give up. So I think one of the options is to reach out to you. Let me see here. Let me ask. Two options, Spirit. What are these two options? What are these two ideas that this person has? What is option number one? This person not dealing with Aries. What is this? What is option number one? To communicate. So you saw that before. And what is option number two? And that's also magic. What about option number two? If option one doesn't work, what is option number two? The Hermit. Okay, what are they going to be hermiting? They're going to hide. But then what are they going to do in hermit mode? What would they do in hermit mode? The Five of Swords. A quiet defeat. They're going to try to detach but stay bitter. Okay, and what would they be doing with the Eight of Wands again? Option number one. The King of Pentacles in reverse. What would the Eight of Wands be? The High Priestess. I told you. So either they're going to communicate with you, but it's not positive intention. It's for gain. King of Pentacles in reverse. Or two, they're going to throw black magic at you. High Priestess and the Eight of Wands. And they're going to try to hit your finances and your status. There it is. Seven of Wands in reverse. They want to break your boundaries. They're going to try to break your boundaries spiritually. So if you've been seeing 777, you are spiritually protected, but you got to do some stuff as well. Man, they're also going to they're also going to try to have people turn on you as well. They're going to try to ruin your reputation with the 7 of Wands, because 6 of Wands is the reputation. They gain the respect. 7 of Wands is when the same people that once respected you turn against you. So they're going to try to have people turn against you. But look, you're protected, Temperance. And there was a very first card that you pulled, right? But you need, I think, if you're not close to your angels, which I think you are, I think it's going to be a good time for you to amp up your spiritual practices, offerings to your ancestors, offerings to your angels, whatever you do, taking baths, understanding that if you start feeling drained, if you start feeling emotional, it's not you. Okay. All right, Aries. Wow, what an energy. I want to see if there's anything else. I guess this is about somebody trying to come towards you because they're triggered by you. The person that's trying to interfere with Aries, what is their karma going to be like? The person trying to interfere with Aries, what is their karma going to be like? Their freedom is revoked. So somebody could end up in jail or spiritual jail. They're going to get they might get a moderate injury. Bad luck for 6 months. So they're going to have a really shitty next 6 months. Bad luck for 5 years. Oh, 6 months to 5 years. 6 months to 5 years of bad luck and health problems. And that could be physical and mental. So, yeah, this person's going to go through it. This person is going to go through it. And I just got in my head a mental asylum. So, this person, what should Aries do? Let's see. Let me ask. What should Aries do to amp up their spiritual protection? What should Aries do to amp up their spiritual protection? 4 of Wands, your boundaries, 4 corners. And the Lovers. Oh my God. 4 of Wands and the Lovers. You already protected, Aries. You are already protected. Look, 9 of Pentacles. You are already protected. I think what you need to do is just amp up your spiritual cleansing protection and have a closer relationship. Try to build a stronger bond with your guides, because these are bonds. Try to build a stronger bond with your guides. For some of you, you need to do protection around your home, the 4 corners of your home. I think some of you, if you don't do it, you need to reach out to Archangel Michael. A whole group. Yeah, take care of your health. 9 of Pentacles, take care of your health. Watch what you're eating. Watch what you're drinking. Watch your spiritual health. Birds could be very significant. There's something about nature. Be out in nature. Take care of nature. Okay? Yeah, you have someone here that's really trying to mess with you here. All right. I'm going to leave that there. Oh my God, 28 minutes, Aries? Oh my God, I hope you guys stayed on. I don't know who this is. It could be a boss. It could be a client. It could be a friend. It could be a sibling. It could be an ex-spouse, next partner. It could be, right? But this person, the clue about this is that this person was very close to you at one point. They had close access to you, and then there was some sort of betrayal or ending. So, some of it there, Aries. Thank you so much for watching.